What are the key technical trends that are driving demand for SDN services in the market today?
So Sean, if you had asked me this question 2 years ago, I would have said, here are the trends. Today, it's all about deployment. And we want to go and provide a choice of the migration path, whether it's the overlay approach, whether it's the proprietary approach, opening up APIs, or it's the open flow approach.
So in terms of the market landscape, there's a number of providers that are coming to market with different types of products and obviously different types of methodologies. What do you think will be the approach that gains the most steam moving forward in the market?
So let me cover that in the different context of the three approaches I talked about. So in the hypervisor approach, you got the VMware approach, the Microsoft approach, and OpenStack approach. And what we're seeing is in the different segments of the market, whether it's large enterprise, whether it's the mid-market, or it's the smaller institution, private cloud, each of these vendors are seeing some traction. On the proprietary approach, where vendors would just say, hey, here's my equipment, wrap it up, open up the APIs. There's some movement there, but at the end of the day, it's still proprietary. And then on the open flow and the standards-based approach, a lot of the new deployments, the greenfield deployments, we're seeing that. So all three are moving quite well in the marketplace in the last 2 years, and Dell Networking has provided our customers a choice of which migration path they choose. And so we're seeing all the action there in all the markets, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, in terms of customer demand, how is it, what are the key drivers in terms of customer demand that are driving the acceleration of SDN in the marketplace?
So the fundamental reason why we are going to SDN has not changed. It's about automation, it's about agility, and it's about programmability. So I know these are big words, but at the end of the day, our view at Dell is if you can treat a switch like a server and make it operationally look and feel the same, then I have efficiencies and scale that I can manage these switches just like servers and use all the same tools, right? The chefs and the puppets and the things like that. So, our view of the world is it's all about open networking, where it connects into the broader umbrella of a server landscape.
Interesting. Then can you give one sort of real-world customer example of how SDN and your type of solution has been deployed?
Sure. So we have a couple of universities, large universities here, that have deployed what I call purest open flow based approach. And what we do differently is we support both open flow and the traditional networking in the same box. In fact, we can support multiple controllers in the same box. And what that allows them to do is separate out the various departments and the various students to do different policies, stitch their different applications together. So for example, a sociology department can do certain things, business school can do certain things. So there's a lot of segregation without incurring the cost and complexity of multiple switches and routers. So that's kind of one example. Got media companies who want to do the same, kind of multi-tenancy as the use case.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.